Welcome back, everyone. Today, with the help of my kitty here, we're going to go ahead and be replacing, well, actually not replacing. When we bought our Minn Kota trolling motor, it was missing the ramp and skid plate, so we went ahead and bought a ramp and skid plate rebuild kit, and we're going to be putting it on the boat, on the motor itself. I'm sorry, we were missing these sections, so we're going to be putting those on, and I'll guide you through it as best as I can. I've never changed them, but I believe the instructions are in here and it shouldn't be that difficult. So let's get to it. Let's go, kitty. Okay, as you can see, I removed the plates on the side. I thought the kit would just be a replace kit and put right back, but apparently I have to drill out these holes for the new kit. Drill them to with a 1/4 bit. I think it's these or these. I have to see which one right now, but I'll definitely show you which ones they are. And I haven't read the instructions yet. I just went quickly through them, but I believe it's these right here. So we'll check and I'll let you know as we go along. Well, actually, it's these front ones that have to be changed. Actually drilled through with a 1/4 bit to put the new kit. As you can see, this is what the previous owner had just put back to be able to lift the motor and get home. So basically, we're going to be drilling these with a 1/4 inch bit in order to get everything back the way it goes. Remember to always remove one side first. The reason I say it is because you could see where the springs go. If you remove both sides in a hurry and not notice that, if it helps, take a picture of it. But it's pretty self-explanatory the way it goes. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put it there where the springs don't slide off, and keep taking it apart. Apparently this one was already a kit they had put on it, because as you could see, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. One out, the other one out. Excuse me. This screw was a little hard to take out. As you can see, it's bent, but all that we're going to replace. This will give you an idea where all the parts go on the other one, because you can see here the little rubber grommets. And yeah, we're gonna drill these out with a 1/4 bit, and then we'll go and build all this before putting it back in and get it done. Eventually, before taking the boat on the water, I'm gonna finish repainting this black and lubing all this, removing the old grease. But for now, it's just getting it all built, testing it, and see how it runs. Excuse me again. Okay, the kit ones look a little smaller, as you can see, but I guess the curve is in the right place, so they will work. I would have left these, except one of these is cracked, I think. Yeah, see, it's cracked, so I'm gonna go with the new ones on the kit. I think that's the best way to go. I noticed that the kit did not bring this part. As you can see, at least the kit I got, it's missing. I tried hammering it out, and I didn't want to keep hammering it. It looks like it's pretty well wedged in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it up a little and push it out that way. Then I'll see how snug it fits here. I'll probably put some glue after I have it built. But for now, I just want to get it on there and build the whole assembly back. So let's try to heat it up and get it out first. Still pretty wedged in there. Again, I don't want to mess up the grooves by hitting it too hard. I should have a bolt in there to avoid that, but let's see what happens. There we go. It seems like it's finally coming out. But yeah, if you have a press, you'll probably get it out faster that way, but I don't have a press, so this is my route. Make sure you wear a mask. These plastic fumes can be a little harmful to you. Actually, a lot harmful to you. There we go. And there we go. There's the part. And there it is. That's the part we were missing. So now we'll take out the other one and cool it down with some water and see how it lights up, how it fits inside. I'm sorry. Okay, it goes in very snug, so I'm pretty sure once we hammer it back in there, that ain't coming out unless we heat it up again. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hammer it back in there, and first we're gonna get the other one out, and then we'll hammer this both in and go back to the boat and get it done. And number 2 is out. I'm surprised the kit didn't bring these, but that's one thing. You never throw away the old parts till you're completely done. So I'm probably going to take these apart too and keep them just as a spare. The rubbers are good and the screws are stainless, so probably keep those as well. And now we'll just hammer these in and see how it goes. Oh yeah, that goes in tight. Yeah, that went in tight. You could put glue there. I don't think it's necessary, but shorter one goes to the inside, the longer one is going to go on the outside. I put the outside in, and with that I was able to make this one tighten, and now I could remove the outside one, and this should be tight already, the inside one. Again, I've never changed it before, so, but that seemed, at least for me, to be the easiest way to do it. Use some type of locking material. I didn't have the Loctite. Loctite would be the best choice, I believe, or one similar to it. But I went ahead and put some liquid gasket I had, which should at least block it for a while. I mean, not let it slide out. The rain is catching up with us, so I'm trying to finish this as soon as we can. I'm doing the outside part, but from this side I'll show you. Both sides are the same, so I'll show you this side how it goes. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a quick break. The rain's really coming down now. I'm really not wanting to get sick, so let's get this done quick. Yeah, I think we call it quits for a while. Okay, we got a break from the rain, so let's try to get this side done. The other side we have it on already. I'll show you later on when we're done. I'll go around it so you can see, but basically both sides are the same. We're gonna go here, this part, gonna raise it up. It's gonna fit tighter than before, a lot tighter from what I could see. Trying to get this part in there. We're going to get the shorter of the screws, put a little Loctite. Oh, actually it's not Loctite. Like I said, you should use Loctite or some other type of locking material. I'm using a gasket maker. I'm pretty sure what's it's in there. Besides, I'm going to take it apart and check it all again. It's going to help to put the outside one in first. It'll help you. I'm going to be taking this one out. I just put it momentarily. Let me see if I could release the motor and bring it down. That should make it a lot more helpful. Yeah, that's gonna make it a lot more helpful there. Make sure it doesn't drop on you, but that'll do it. Like I said, I haven't done this before, so yeah, there are things I'm gonna have to try to figure out as I go along. This is one of them. Once that inside is tight, remove this one. It's a lot easier when everything's not wet from rain, but it doesn't matter as long as you get it done. That's really what matters. There, it locked. Oh, it's gonna lock now once we get it done. We're gonna put this section back. Should be right there. There we go. Again, try to put a little Loctite on all of them. I'm going to take it all apart and redo it and grease all this and clean it up. I'm just trying to get this part on there now. You get a bigger screwdriver. Actually, I'm gonna go with my cordless and go with that. There we go. We got it on there. Remember, this screw gave me a little harder time because it was the one that I tried to hammer that part to get out, which I shouldn't have. I should have just heated it up from the beginning. Should have, could have, didn't. It looks like that's where it's supposed to clamp on. I don't know. Yeah, that's where it clamps on. It's just a little tougher right now. I guess I didn't have this before, so there we go. Locked in place. A little harder than I thought, but remember before I didn't have it, so, and I have never had a trolling motor, so I really don't know how it goes, but that seems to be working there. Let's get this on there first. Have it locked tight. Yeah, that fit nicely. Now we're gonna get our sides back on. It looks so much better. There we go. Now save all the other screws. They're stainless steel. You could use them for anything else. I'm sorry it took a little longer, but again, it's my first time. I had not seen this was missing, but it's pretty straightforward. I think anybody can do it. And I thank you guys for watching along. If you found the video helpful, please go ahead and share it with someone who might be doing the same work and find it helpful themselves. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, always wishing you the best, and until next time, one love.